Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get another collective in. We're going to start off with my deck today, so we're going to get some cards out here. First card we have out is Blessings on the Way, and then we have They Love Me and It's the Truth. Okay, so that's a good way to start reading now, so let's go ahead and get into this one. I guess it's going to be a positive reading that we have today, so that's pretty amazing. For a lot of you, this person understands what happened. They're kind of sad and they had to come back and fix things. So why do we have blessings on the way? A lot of you, what's the blessings? A lot of you, there was somebody around you that made it difficult for you to really do the inner work. A lot of you chose not to because this person made it seem as though you were unfixable. This person would talk nice to you one moment and talk down to you another. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it made it difficult for you to really find yourself or to find your voice. Devil. The one thing holding you guys together was something that was holding you back. And it's like you guys were always arguing and fighting. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. And you constantly tried to keep the peace. But you start to realize that their situation just wasn't beneficial for you. Why is they loving you truthfully? A lot of you guys could be newly single now as well. With blessings on the way, a lot of you guys could be afraid that this situation that you just left out of can lead you thinking that you won't get nothing good, or like you won't get no better than that. That wasn't anything compared to what you can have if you take the initiative to do what's best for you in life. You have to start making decisions that serve you. You have to put yourself first. You have to fill your cup up and fill others' cup up with the overflow from your cup. Like, don't spend so much time worrying about them and putting your heart and life on the line for some people, and they haven't even really proven themselves worthy of the love that you give, you know? Or it's even like, be in your presence. I'm not even saying walk around being a conceited asshole, but I mean, hey, who's supposed to love you more than you? You can't expect somebody to come into your life and love you more than you love you. You set the example, you know? Now over here, I do see They Love Me and the Truth. Now somebody's going to love you because, you know, after we leave this storm, we're going to go into this. For a lot of you, you're walking out of a painful season where you couldn't even deal or even meet your true self, and you're going to find your true self here. You're going to find out you're loving, you're soft, you're kind, you're better off financially independent as well. Like, you can build these things up. This is Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is pre-Empress energy with the Nine of Pentacles, period. So this is already letting you know that you're finding the foundation on your own. Like, you know, you recognize it. Even though I wouldn't mind being a kept woman, I'm going to make sure I can keep myself up as well. Like, I'm going to make sure I have things to bring to the table because I want you. I don't want to need you. I want to love you. I don't want to need you. You know? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? For a lot of you, you can be thinking about, you know what, even though you may not have everything you need right now, don't look at the moment like it's just a bad moment, because there's things you're supposed to be learning at your lows that's going to benefit you at your highs. There's things that you have to, if you can't learn how to give, if you can't learn how to share, I'm using this as an example, then with a little, then how can you be trusted to do that with a lot? So a lot of you are looking at yourself right now, or even let's just say if you can't be trusted to save money or a little bit of money, how can you be trusted to save money when you have a lot of it? So the lessons that you're going through right now in your finances are to prepare you in the future. It's not an injustice, so don't look at that. But you are also realizing that this downtime that you're having when you're not splurging and paying attention to worldly things, you're really paying more attention to yourself, and it's starting to help you become a nicer, kinder, sweeter person than you were before. Like, that's the benefit. That's what people are going to love you for. So don't think that somebody can't see this beautiful, independent person who has a love and kind heart, who may not have it all together financially, but it's in them to be this independent person and to build foundations. They just going through it. This is like a part. This is another lesson for you right now. That's why it's hard for you to believe that they love you and they telling the truth. They do love you and care about you. You're not even believing it because you don't think you have what it takes for them to love you right now. Stop looking at the financial, because if a man or a woman or somebody really loves you, they're not really worried about that. And if they're good in life, they, you know what I mean? Like if they know it's in you that you can do great things, they're not even going to sit here. And everybody goes through the slum. Everybody goes through their issues. Everybody has their problems. So it's okay to believe that, hey, they do believe you. It's like, stop beating yourself up. Yeah, you're the one beating yourself up more than anything. That's why your finances are not where they need to be. You have to learn how to emotionally disconnect, especially from situations like this. That's why you had to learn that blessings was on the way, but it may not seem like it right now because financially things are just in a rut. Yeah, you're not getting no peace over this relationship. So I'm telling you, you better off single for a lot of you. Like a lot of you are going to leave a crappy relationship and walk right into a nice relationship. And even though you may not have everything you need financially, they're still going to love you anyways. Because you cared about this old person. That's why it's kind of hard. For a lot of you guys, you could have been financially codependent as well. Little do you know, it was in you to be self-sufficient on your own. It's like this is something you had to learn to go through so that you can really get on your grind and be really independent. Because you being so connected and worried about all this love and other people, it's getting in the way of what you're really supposed to be doing right now at this moment. You have to learn how to healthily detach from people. Because you're losing out on a lot of money. And this is like getting in the way, like generational wealth. Like you don't want to mess it up for your children's children. There's things you got to do. So you have to learn how to disconnect, love. And trust and know that when this is over, you can experience love, even if you don't feel like you have everything you need to be brought to the table. If somebody loves you, they love you. Every piece of you, the good and the bad. When you're up and when you're down, especially when they look at you and they see greatness, they know it's inside of you. You're just going through something right now. But yeah, that's the end of that, guys.